Yo, what's up? So what happened on Sunday? I got power outage out of nowhere. Everything got turned off except my laptop, my monitor, my PlayStation, gone. Yesterday, I wake up a little bit late and then I had to help my parents, so cleaning the house. So here we are. Tomorrow is Star Rail. Hi, Celine. Hey. So tomorrow will be a bit full. I haven't done anything. I was procrastinating, I think, taking time away from the cave for some reason. I don't know why I do that. Let's start. We'll finish dailies and weeklies, and we'll finish the Archon quest. Maybe we'll do the event so I can get my stuff. Tomorrow we'll do some Hierarchalus hunt while waiting for Star Rail, maybe. Oh shit, pot. Happy belated birthday, Mika. Damn. Let's start. I stopped before we follow that leeway guy. I forgot his name. We got some leaks yesterday. A lot of nerf. A lot of nerf, apparently. We got not cry resonance nerf. So, you know, not cry resonance nerf means if you have not cry character, you need minimum 2 in a party. You get certain effect. So those buff get nerfed. We are supposed to get an EM weapon. So we get EM and EM back to back for some reason. Because the rule is event weapon and then character, event weapon, character. But we don't really get that, right? Because for the summer resort event, we got a skin and event weapon. So the event weapon got nerfed. It was EM before. It was changed to energy recharge. I have to spend my resin, right? Oh, it's at the resort, I think. The gold ley line. Is it? No, it's not. Where is it? Ah, kind of blends in. So it went from 165.4 EM. With substats, with the passive, you get like 410 or something. To 45% energy recharge. Wow, they nerfed the new craftables too, god damn it. Yeah. Some people are happy with the number changes for the not cry nerf, I guess, because we are going a bit far into the damage number. So maybe I understand the doom posting about power creep. So maybe for people who, you know, preaching to that choir, they might be saying that, oh, okay, Natlan character will still be good because their numbers are now more manageable compared to what we have in Natlan. I don't know. It's either Hoyo nerf the numbers because they see from future characters potentially what might happen, or
burn it down.
It's more of a
time to shine.
Rebalancing the game in a way of we cannot keep increasing the bar.
The pinnacle of excellence.
Because people might complain. Maybe, right? I don't know. Ah, shit, here we go.
Off to the freezer.
But both characters and the lunar mechanic got nerfed. Basically, they have resonance. So you need to have certain number of characters in your party to trigger the resonance, and you will deal more damage or whatever based on. Based on whatever they do for the specific reaction. I haven't read it. I think I'll wait until the finish, because I might get excited or start do boasting.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song. Shazam! A dash of frosting. A burst of flavor. Magic lamp.
Hit me, bro. The weekly boss, I guess.
Off to the freezer.
I'll risk a weapon for my weekly money quota. Let's do weekly boss, I guess. And then yeah, a lot of nerfs. Next week is the final, and then I think we can go through everything. If the power level is lower than Atlan, I saw some people were happy because the so-called power creep is not happening. Or at least hold your dial back on the power creep. I don't know.
Witness my magnificence.
Yeah, that event. 20 seconds after using elemental skill, the equipping character's elemental mastery is increased by 240. So 240 plus 156, you will get over 500. Sorry, 165. That's what, 400 something? 410 maybe? $240, 165. That's all 4. Yeah, 410, 25, 15. 410 EM. After you use skill. That turned into 240 EM and 46% ER. It's still good, but people want that weapon for Lauma. Moalani is a good stat stick for Moalani because they
solidify.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
Light of the blazing sun!
This world shall perish, and its ashes will fall like rain!
I still wish you.
thank you for Kachina. Very cool. Give it like perfect ER. Is it ER sound? Yes. The hell? I think we're good. Contain. Yeah, artifact farming is awful. I might just hunt on stream. I don't know, 50 chests a day. Because the total chest is like 171. That will take a lot. That will take a lot though. And I already opened some of them. So, how many do I have? 42%. All Asha color. Photograph. 30 chests already. Damn. 52. That's already a third. Roughly. Okay. That's kind of nice. Maybe I'll do it for like a few hours. But just hunting is boring though. Just wait. Because I keep pausing the game. God damn it, Laker. Why you always do C6R5? This is a showcase of
Being
Lunar
too
Bloom
popular can
reaction.
be such a hassle.
But it's
Who knew
C6R5.
the people would adore me so much?
Who the hell? Yeah. The nerf is hitting Lynn's main in a certain way. Let's put it that way.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly fluvial.
I see the conspiracy theories coming out. Oh my god, Hoyo only cares about waifu characters, blah blah blah, when both Flynn's and Lauma are getting nerfed. I think they see certain numbers, like, okay, this cannot happen. Maybe C6R5, maybe future characters. Maybe the combat gimmick.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the
Settle
courage
down.
to be afraid?
Stabilize.
Oh boy.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Let
With
the world
these rising flames! Now that's more like
Be
it.
sanctified.
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
Be not perturbed. Gather.
Is it my turn now? Not bad. You proved to be a worthy opponent after all.
Okay, cool.
has been seared away.
Settle down.
My blade is all that remains.
Let my name echo in song.
Bring it!
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Sundown is only the beginning.
Sorry, Dad. Nothing personal. Double. Ass. Eh. Yeah, people are not doing well. Agenda posting. Oh my god, male character get nerfed. What the hell is this fandom, man?
Ignorant and vulgar.
How dare you? Shower me with
Gather. Huh. Settle down.
I feel dirty using the like. Why am I here? To Kavina. What's up? How are you? Why did I mute myself? Damn. I am good. $58? Holy shit. Operating bills character. Let's play Thrilling Tales.
whatever you need.
Rotation. The rotation is awful. Oh, this boss is awful. So apparently Bakunawa, you can fight it after 3 days. Apparently. Oh shit, here we go.
Time to shine. Oh, Goose on the loose. Fulfill our pact. Eat Wallin, eat Papa, get him. Embrace the ice.
King and Queen should present a united front.
Ma'am, where are you?
Fulfill our pact. Let my name echo in song. Off to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence.
Tough. Ikuzo!
Show no mercy. You two. Time to end them.
Oh.
A dash of frosting. A burst of sleep. Time to shine. My apologies. Kami-sato out. Sumetsu.
My power is immense!
You get hurt.
Shower me with praise. Suffer the wrath of Eastly. Show no mercy. A little amuse-bouche. Fears on the loose. Take flight. Let the world collide. Embrace the ice.
I got your wife.
The curtain call has arrived!
Okay. No revival whatsoever. Tough. Perfect circlet, please. Triple flag. Shit. Well, I keep it for now, just in case. Yeah, reading the comment, people are being passive aggressive. Had to cook. We're done with the resin. Now suffer the other parts. Artifact. Man, I cannot believe you lose fun event, potentially fun event, to basically a glorified artifact farming, but harder.
An inspired melange.
I don't think it's fair. It's not equal. Like the return is not equal. So now people are speculating that with the new addition of the harder difficulty on theater, we will either lose another event or another mini event, or they will nerf certain rewards in game, or it could be that the game will be in the state during the early days of Star Rail where we had content but they were kind of far off to each other because Oyo was focusing on Star Rail. Again, that's the speculation, right? People were like, oh, Hoyo is focusing on Star Rail. Genshin could never, blah blah blah.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
ちょっと待って。But is it Thursday or Tuesday? Today is Tuesday. One plus day. 1 day 30 hours, so Thursday. My bad, my bad. Fulfill our path! Okay. Let's go to Natlan. Suffer and... you know the rest. This house is about suffering I haven't found like a piece that I can use. Because they can nerf the Primogem income through this version of reward in Natlan. So they will deduct like 200 Primogem, or they can do it in a less conspicuous way, which is from the chess reward. Wait, I have 10 keys then. The hell? Huh? Or do they not register? Oh, I unlock it. Oh shit, well. I was at 40 until 50 because I did open them when I was trying to get a Escoffier. My bad. So I guess the remaining Shrine of Death keys from maxing out the Statue of Seven. So far there's no news about from artifact, right? Fine. We can just switch to the Archon quest team. Sorry, Granny. Where's my girl?
Anytime, any place.
Anytime, any place.
Off we go.
Good. Bang. There you go. Upstairs. Wait. Oh, I can't. Whatever, man. Fine. I have 3 condense and 1 transient. Let's just finish this. Oh. Whatever. Ooh. I see. Yeah, they changed the arena, right? I'll fight Bakunawa again. You can go over it? Oh my god.
Bring it!
Get to work. Let's ride. Woohoo!
Rise with the sun!
You two! Time to end! Amazing!
Yare yare.
Fulfill our pact!
Burn it down!
Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get up!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Wrath from the skies!
Yeah, skill issue. I know. Wait, I'm a dumbass. Why am I doing the harder difficulty? I forgot. You can just whatever. Ooh, that's not max. With bonus, you should get 5 for the highest drop rate. Ooh, that is tempting because of the flat HP. Double flat. Ah, maybe. Whatever. Funniest shit ever. I guess tomorrow is the last day. I need to farm XP, but okay. I should not do this difficulty.
How dare you!
You son of a bitch.
Get to work!
I'll go down. I forgot you don't have to do the harder difficulty
Amazing!
to farm artifact. What? Whatever. Come here, you asshole. We'll go back for this.
Light it up!
Can you light up your shit? Come on,
Fulfill our pact!
dickhead. Okay.
You two! Time to end them!
Burn it down!
Should have stayed inside. Shoot!
Let engraved names echo!
Bastard! Check this out! Best of luck!
Pyroclastic surge!
I can spin too, bitch. I wanna. What? Yeah. Why am I here though? Give me a sec. This is stupid. What's that? 3. Okay. Not bad. It's alright. Low crit damage. Ass. I wanna show you something. I forgot you don't have to do the harder difficulty. Just do stage 3, you get. So apparently, for the, I don't know what to call it, the cactus boss. Heart, yeah, heart. No, you cannot get heart is enough. Hard difficulty and onwards. Okay. Full to hard. Apparently, the cactus boss, the people pan boss, got some issues. So if you have high ping, you cannot. Do I run Varisa though? I'd rather use Raiden because it's a consistent taser. At least that's just me. Can you freeze the boss? I'll bring Granny. Coach is great, but Coach is... yeah, Coach is fine. I'll bring Kazuha though. That's too much. Is it? Taser then. So whenever you stun the boss, you will get extra damage apparently, like a flat damage or something. But people will with higher than 100 ping, you cannot trigger it. Or is it 120? Is this the right one? Yeah, that flat damage.
Shadow Raven! Let's move! Let my name echo in song! Now you shall perish!
That's overkill, but you get the point. So some people do not trigger that when you break the hat, you don't get that flat damage. There are videos showcasing it. Yeah, it's not good. ER, interesting. Attack good. Ass. If they will put this boss in the abyss, I don't know how to counter it. The easiest counter is Furina because Furina's animal will attack it. But that's just me.
Step aside! Oz, reveal thyself!
Can all target it.
On my mark! Torn to oblivion!
Oh boy. I thought you can use your elemental sight. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, you're gonna use in this domain. What the hell? One, 120. Come on. This is bullshit. Let's let's do some Archon quests. I remember the plot. The plot is interesting. I remember it. Inefa is the 11th Dragon Lord. Well, it's the core. The core is. I am at what? Yeah, tomorrow we'll finish it. Get my one. I wanna do something. For the queen, right? I got this. It rolls 5 times. 2 attack, 2 crit rate. I can be greedy and try to get 1.6. Ah. My issue is I don't have something like this. Oof. I should roll that. But it is a 3-liner. It's not good. Yeah, that's another 3-liner. Gotta roll into everything one. This one is a 4-liner. Flat HP. Where's that? So I can either roll this and hopefully I get something better. Or roll my ER sand that I got this. Oh, that's a 3-liner. Ah. That's a 4-liner. I have 2. I mean, I can gamble it. When Halo Exegesis Advanced Reshape effect is triggered. 3 enhancement. Ooh. When Halo exists is 6. So you need 6 for 1 potentially perfect artifact. Not perfect, but like high roll value. So, okay. Interesting. I have. This one is fine. But if I can roll this. Hello Zoe, what's up? Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, that's not a lot I can do. I maybe can get 10% crit damage. Maybe. Oof. Whatever. So I think the intention is you want to roll into one piece so that you can get the maximum amount. That's interesting for sure. Sorry, bro. Maybe my brain is on to the advanced part where you want to spend
Abyss.
you want to spend 6 feathers,
Thank you for
6 dust to get what you want, potentially get good. The 8 Bora will do later. Leyline, Leyline. Okay, let's start the Archon quest because I got interrupted by power outage on Friday, sorry, on Sunday. Ikuzo. Zuoshin. He was at the Fatui stronghold, according to the Dragon Lord. So let's continue the Archon quest, and then I think I'll do the event. I'll do the event today or tomorrow. We'll see. The activities. Sorry. Is that the stronghold? That building?
Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
My brain says go down here. But I don't want some, sorry. Don't eat. Thank you. That's the domain, is it? Yeah.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the Sovereign Ruler's territories!
The territory was sealed by Leonka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
Probably closer to the source.
Getting closer. Increased activity in language module. Leonka sealed the territory to stop Archon finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again! Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
My guess is Leanka's seal Archon finding.
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Archon finding it.
Oh yeah, that's even better.
Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements. What do you think? Inefa? Oh no! What's she doing? Just charged right in!
Oh, wait.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting here? Alright then. But let's be careful.
Dungeon time. Yeah, they want taser, right? Why am I doing this?
I have high hopes for this journey.
I don't have enough. Yeah, Miko would be the best AFK option right now. So, well, whatever.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Let's go, girl. I don't think we have enough in our party. Like some more quests. Sorry, some character story quests. Oh shit.
Ah, there she is! Inefa, wait for us!
Ah. Hey.
Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Wait, she's getting control.
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons. Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the distant past, I was known by another name. The 8th Sovereign Ruler. The Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers.
That's the founder of the Flower Feather clan.
The 8th Lord? You're Lianka's dragon mother? But weren't you,
Eighth Lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Lianka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes, Lianka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
So the sovereign ruler, because they are AI, right?
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within. But since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
From now on, your name's Inafa.
So too has the Exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
This is a lot to process.
Is this like one option, or do I want to answer for everything? Oh my god.
Automated defense system activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the Fatui.
Oh, okay.
Hey! Please finish what you were saying!
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely too.
Yes, I too must return.
Okay.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of the Sovereign Ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Priestess record level 1. It could be an age, like Ahau, so it could be Awa, Kumilan, and storm into my laboratory, demanding to know if I taught him how to use phlogiston. I assuage his fury with cunifer berries. Kumkarajat, Kumkaro, Kumka. I cannot say that. Kumkarok. Professor of Kak. Swearing to end the age of dragon, unite people of Natlantea under a single banner. X. Ratik Obala Kalahun Kalahun Kaalahun. Well, the uprising to where the people were drowned in his own bath, like his favorite consort, a captive turn killer. Intersign strife. Crudeness of their method, a blasphemy against his life work. But I cannot comprehend why Kukulkan, for it must be him. After all, no other would do such a foolish thing, would hand phlogiston over to the human. The usurper from beyond the sky, I cannot comprehend his use of method, lure them into destroying themselves, like handing a rusty knife to a willing infant, all too vicious, all too cruel, what Archon also expects civil suffering and death. So from the dragon's perspective, the phlogiston might not be controllable by the human. He scorned his kin and mocked his bloodline, never shake his tongue without the dragon, yet he resented them for failing to understand him. I mean, that kind of humanizes Kukulkan a lot more. Like, he has this...
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
He has this complex about him. Where do I hide them?
Defensive mode engaged.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance.
Here.
Careful! Don't touch it!
Here. My bad.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
Yeah. Priestess record number 2. Most of other rulers allow humans to use phlogiston to kill and conquer each other, some even encouraging them to commit more atrocities. Effective means of controlling human population, derive amusement for it. The flood of refugees surging northward grows ever larger. In their city, and the tidings they bring grow ever more horrifying. Or is this flower feather clan? The chieftain of Kacho Pidik offered his daughter in marriage to the leader of the Kulhua. Yet the leader, hoping to win their allegiance, Kulhua instead cut out her, probably her heart, sacrificed her to and march upon their village, for their food store more abundant than arms. The hungry extract vitality from blood. Yet they ape our way nonetheless, offering up millions sort of their imagined god. More and more humans have become taming bishops, turning them into tools of slaughter, even stripped of their intellect. Their claws and fangs still rend flesh with ease. Kimonel has sought to ally with those humans who yearn for peace, hoping to harness their soul to weave an internal peaceful dreamland for the dragon of her own name. Huh. Okay. There are two groups of humans, the one who train the bishop and then the one who yearn for peace. Kavanel went to the one with the peace. All defilement of life is blasphemy. If the river from beyond the sky can seal off an entire planet to force humanity into their imposed order, why might I not seal off my domain in turn, as begun in previous? Let it become an impervious refuge. Let nothing within depart, nothing without enter. Isolation, huh? That is name Jibalba. Hey. Last son Shibalba. FGO, huh? Google kan. Neither sovereign rulers nor the abyssal foe shall be able to breach its sealed law, fitting that for incorruption and sanctuary. The king's waking days grow rarer, so do our chances to commune with him. He approved Kavanaugh's plan as well as my own. So they pick their sides. Uh-oh.
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment. Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there! We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Just like the sacred city. Huh.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
Ah! Is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3. This is the Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
So does that mean the seal is related to what? Sealing her memories?
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
I wish this is in the
Now
overworld.
arriving at the central zone. Goodbye, Administrator. 3.
Bro, there's a Fatui stuff. Holy shit. Yeah, this is like the center, right? Oh.
What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Holy shit.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Ineppa?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Number 3. After review, we visit to Jalal. Forging a bow as a farewell gift for my daughter. Oh, this is for from another dragon. The blacksmith is another dragon. How dare you ask me to debase myself and forge crude weapon for those insignificant human? X Jalal Kualka. Oh. So it's a dank bow made by a dragon.
This passage is only used for drainage and movement access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Let me double check.
Accelerating.
Okay, that place is sealed. Ah, it's a shortcut.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
Is he one of those Fatui member who wants to be away permanently from the organization?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time? No, no more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Oh boy.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here. Not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
That's why.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us! Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this.
So they transfer, presumably, the Dragon AI from this place onto this.
It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Oh shit.
Huh?
There you go.
Enefa, Traveler.
The 11th Lord. And the Variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the Controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Genshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Or what?
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
Ah.
I will cooperate. Let the traveler Paimon and Duoshin go.
You never know! These are bad people! Don't trust them!
See, that's what conflicting about the Fatui, right? You did some work quests at the chasm where they got trapped and whatnot. Kinda humanizes them. Katarina, I think her name. That Chichin mage about her letter, the brother thing. About her letter and her brother. That one group of Fatui underground in the chasm near the tent. That kinda humanizes them. You know, the Fatui you help getting away in Sumeru. Now you have this. People are complex, let's put it that way.
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
This is all my fault. Arieta. Amu.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Who did that?
The other dragon.
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back!
Could it be?
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core! It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take this barrier down!
I want to beat them up, to be honest, but...
That was a long way down. Traveler? Inefa? Are you okay?
No damage to report. But...
I think I broke a leg.
Ah, shit.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
Well, that's cute.
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly. When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
More automatons!
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Enefa, Traveler, good luck.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn.
Yeah, we heard of that. The reborn part.
Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is... herself.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Right.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then... I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
We severed that part of her mind, and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
So, she's gone. Without a trace?
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So, that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Enefa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here. Just as I was before you, I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction. It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Archon, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss.
So that's the final seal, I guess.
But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need. Waiting for the day that Natlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Archon around again? Hold on! Paimon knows this.
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths where I will be waiting for you.
2,000 years there.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot.
I mean, that's one way to see it. The easiest explanation.
Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Inefa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything.
Yep.
Thanks. Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
Curse. Malfunction. Belonging. It fits my hypothesis, and it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong. Accelerating.
I'm so sorry. This probably isn't the time or place for apologies, is it? It says in my contract that all terms are to expire in the event of my death. That means my family would no longer be at risk. They're hardly the most scrupulous people in the world, but they do keep their word when it comes to contract stuff. And in any case, with me dead, it wouldn't be worth them going after my wife and daughter. Not worth the risk of getting on the wrong side of the Flower Feather clan. Or maybe the real reason I didn't play along was I'm tired of pretending to be someone I'm not. I'm gonna rest here for a while longer, then get to somewhere safe. Please, just go on without me. I've been enough of a burden to you already. Not to mention Inefa. Oh, and I grabbed some supplies before I set off. They're just over there. All yours if you want them.
Thanks, bro. Oh, that's the Guardian. Oh my god.
cleanup sequence initiated.
Shower me with the...
Rise with the sun!
Fulfill our pact! Right now, emerge.
Thank you. Back. Oh, administrative 3 is back. Kinda nice. Not having to fight them. Boy.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased. Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
Man, that one is great. I like the design. It kinda sort of similar to the ancient
After
city.
2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
I thought it was a boss battle.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers?
Uh-oh.
It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me, and be rid of this curse.
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into 2. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me. If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
Got it. Oh, okay. Cinematic. I gotta talk. Imagine if that's a combat.
Don't worry, Inepa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Oh, the camera is long as well. That shattered background looks great. Cutscene. It is.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the Sovereign Ruler.
The Sovereign Ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been.
Exile's curse.
We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Do you think NF is okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Son of a bitch.
Ah! It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But NF is still...
Unnecessary.
What the...
He has full control over this area. Uh-oh.
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
So the bad part takes over. They're dead because the wall is made of phlogiston. And from what we know of phlogiston is they are heat, flame.
Ineffa? Why?
That's not enough, huh?
Then whose voice is that? The 8th Lord? But why would Leanka's mother attack us?
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped? And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she.
Oh, this is a third Dragon Lord involved. So the Yanka's mother gone. Because she did betray by working with human, because she did take care of Yanka and working with human. Now this unknown Dragon Lord is trying to enact the same revenge to the 11th Dragon Lord.
There is no Dragon Mother here, and there never was. Only one Lord has dominion here, and that is me. For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
Okay, I take it back. It's not. I guess this is the corrupt version. Okay, so it's not an unknown, it's the corrupt version.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Anefa here, and you who placed the curse on her! It was you all along!
So the corrupt version lure us. The half version, the negative half. The positive half was with us.
Anefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her.
Rotten spawn. Well, because Lianka is the mother. Has the mother dragon, right?
I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge.
Okay, the malfunction part did not really get erased or self-erased. He was a lie then. Okay. I mean, fair enough.
Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned.
I guess Lanke, Shabalanke. Probably.
Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me! And you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You will never know peace for the rest of your days. It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Lianka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain, but at last it is within my grasp.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
But all is not lost. Lianka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden. In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
Great picture. I hate this being. Yeah. No, that's cute.
Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Okay, it's not just Inefa.
Seconds is all I need.
My core!
Oh shit. Or they're dead. They got vaporized. Because phlogiston is made of fire, right? Or some kind of heat.
Inefa! Hey, Inefa! Wake up!
Oh god.
She's gonna be okay, right?
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
How are you alive?
The Fatui? How are you still alive?
Exactly.
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects.
What? Oh, it's a robot.
As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
This is a copy, right? Backup data. Son of a bitch. Yeah, the guy is a cyborg. Great picture.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable.
But if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! So be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time!
Oh my god. This
Oh,
dumb.
my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Is this place collapsing?
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, We are back where we began.
You got rebooted.
Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
Cool. How? So he calls something else.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Notcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inappa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
Sick. So she is she has
It's enough! Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, Priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
A moon wheel? That was built by the usurper.
ah boy.
It cannot be.
Let me find this story quest. I want to read about the moon wheel.
Farewell, last of the Sovereign Lords.
Inefa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
So that means Inefa is now powered by a vision. The final key, the final secret key from a gem made by Ichque.
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory, and although I paused the process, it will not hold much longer. Calculating. Remaining time, 30.
30 minutes? Whew. For a moment there, Paimon was worried.
$29, $28.
Oh shit. Let me find her story quest.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place seems to have sprung a leak.
Estimated time to Foundation cave-in, 20 seconds.
What the hell?
Huh? Huh?
A place to belong. I too once yearned for it.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
But...
If we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Just punch it.
Oh! You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
Whew. We finally escaped! Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
Ah, another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Inefa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
So technically Ahau and Inefa are related. So the bad part getting deleted, the malfunction part is Inefa, but more complete.
Yes.
Because the secret core, which is the pearl, the gem thing, probably used to overwrite the curse.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Anefa tell us the whole story.
Sovereign rulers, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, Priestess of Floral Candles, and Skyborn Feathers.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
That's a not cry, so. Not cry vision looks a little bit like Inazuma. A little bit. Maybe because it's circular, but that's just me.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
Yeah, the memories get into the new gem to override the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the Mirror of the Dawning Morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
No.
Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that!
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me, and we can inspect it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this, nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out.
Go
and find where you belong.
I think I've already found it.
So he got into a lot of debt, which is why he was working for the Fatui. How's this? Really? At the highest spot? Open letter.
Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
The sender had me etch the code into the casing.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Seriously? It's been hiding in plain sight all this time?
Yeah, on the left side, you can see it. On the wall inside.
Yes, The sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down, and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this person?
The sender said,
surprises are best saved to the end.
Barca?
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good. What's with the firecracker? Ugh. Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
So the password is on the wall of the container, and then if I keep forgetting things. And she etch, or at least she draw us on the container as well, just in case you forget.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises.
Barca, okay. Predictable, but fair enough. Grandmaster of Necroponius. Fortune's about to smile on me real soon. We finally settled down and will not cry. Half settled. The factions here are quite the tangled mass. And a real devil to navigate. But no hardship will stall the north wind. That's true. Few reliable companion. Planning to introduce you to them. One of them in the messenger right in front of you. So okay, one of the ally is Inefa, so I can guess the other one is Aino. For enemies, they are everywhere. Abyss Order and Fatui. And other factions where loyalties are at risk of flip-flopping because people are caring about their objectives. See you in Nordcry, Varga. At the flagship. I look out for you as a Grandmaster should for his honorary knight, am I right? So, Thomas' mother, everyone at Nordcry.
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you and not cry. Varka.
Fair enough. Power shape machine component. That's not the enough.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nodcry together. Mir of the Dawning Morn wanted control of the machinery in the Eighth Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie. That I was the threat, the part that needed severing.
The 11th wants to take control of the 8th territory.
But they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance and turned her plan back on itself, using the territory's full power to imprison her inside. She was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure I wasn't at risk of falling under her influence, Lianka worked on making the prison even more secure, and sent me out of the country. So, that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the Eighth Lord's territory. It had nothing to do with Ochkon. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw him as a friend right until the very end.
I mean, Ochkan ending is tragic. Like, I understand his complexities, the dilemma about the human and dragon.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nodcry together. The Eighth Lord. She never betrayed dragonkind, even though she harbored goodwill towards human beings And despite facing execution and destruction in the end, she never once doubted herself or tried to escape. Even if Lianka really had wanted to secretly rescue her, I'm sure she would have talked her out of it. Just as Lianka was determined to stick to her own path, the Eighth Lord remained a proud, sovereign ruler until the end of her days. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nodcry together. You mean, this thing that looks a lot like a vision? Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan. According to the Eighth Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy. Similar objects have shown up in Nodcry before too.
Ah. Let me go to the wiki first. So the moon wheel is a vision-like object originating from Nodcry. Spoiler, they were originally items created by the heavenly principles and the moon goddesses Arya, Sonia, and Canon, and were given to the moon goddesses' human followers to allow the goddesses to communicate with them in rituals. Like vision, moon wheels are formed from the stuff of the soul and allow their user to manipulate element, but they use a purer form of power than the elemental energy used by regular vision. Flints in Lauma. So they are a different form of the vision. From what we know about the vision is that Archon or the sovereign must involve in the distribution process, maybe directly or indirectly, because Raiden said he doesn't know or involve in the vision distribution. So it's either Raiden is just part of the filter, because Nuvolet was involved in the distribution of the Hydrovision. So it's either Archon directly involved, or maybe it's just a Nuvolet issue where he's a dragon sovereign, where he's maybe the rule will be different for sovereign. That's what we can speculate from now. And because Nodcry is a unique situation where they don't have an Archon, even though they are in Snezhnaya, so it runs on a different element. They use a different elemental system, they worship a different god, they use based on that one NPC from that one difficult combat event, right? More fundamental than elemental energy. Yeah, purer than the regular elemental energy. It just looks like a vision.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing.
3 gods who abandoned us. The 3 gods are the moon goddesses. I was trying to find the story. They don't have the nah, they give you the summary. Shit. Well, whatever. I guess this is the line that I missed. Built by the usurper along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. Usurper probably the descender. The 3 gods who abandoned us probably the moon goddesses.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nodcry together.
They don't have a vision, they have a moon wheel. Vision is for the other. Sorry, the usurper is the heavenly principle, my bad. Not the descender. I mean, she's the descender, apparently. Don't cry.
Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Nodcry, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location. Memory damage. Detected. Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse. Sincere apologies.
Traveler's face. What the hell?
But I will never, again, forget the people and things that are most important to me. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nodcry together.
They call Moonwell. So apparently Inefa will run around in Natlan. Apparently. Like she will revisit Natlan. Good stuff. I take it. Yeah, I think if I do it in like one go, the flow might be better, but I think the plot is pretty understandable. Oh, she uses this. The cryo boss. I'll do this tomorrow.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
The key word is they use a purer form of elemental energy. That's an interesting. Let me find it.
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Nice. I wonder if Adieta will be here in Flower Feather Clan. That's my question. None. Because I thought they would be like permanent. I think that should be it. They should be like permanent. Whatever.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Yeah. Tomorrow we'll clean up and I will do Star Rail. I might do it tonight, we'll see. Say I might do it tonight. I wanna stream last night, but I don't know. I just got connection issues. I'll stop here, I guess. Great Archon quest. That's how Varka sound. Because they got Kintoki for Varka in JP. So he might sound more gruff. He might sound more rough in English compared to JP. So I'll finish my... I'll do it later this time. If possible, I'll do the event tonight. If not, we'll finish the event tomorrow. So if I stream tonight to complete the event, then tomorrow we will... I think I will hunt Hieroclus on stream. Hopefully I can finish it. I have like 20 something more. 25, 26, something like that. I'll stop here. Ciao.